Hello everyone, my name is Mohammed Azizul bin Ladin, a senior lecturer in Faculty of Engineering, University Malaysia Sabah. Today I will be presenting my research entitled A Computer-Based Application Advisory System for Motorcycle Safety at Campus Towards Sustainable Transportation. This will be the overview of my presentation, starting with introduction, literature review, methodology, architecture of MSAs, and lastly conclusion. Chapter 1, Introduction. The background of study. It is undeniable that humans today are acutely aware of the advantages for using non-motorized vehicles in order to sustain our world, but yet motorized vehicles have always been the chosen primary medium of transportation. In Malaysia, the most registered vehicles are motorcycles. This clearly shows that motorcycles have been the chosen medium of transport for most Malaysians. Motorcyclists in particular will suffer more serious injuries than car users. Powered two-wheelers, PTW, offer many benefits over cars, but they are also far more vulnerable in the event of an accident. Road traffic injury, RTI, is the 8th leading cause of mortality globally and the leading cause of death among young people aged 15 to 29. Next problem statement. First, we encounter the lack of exposure on the safety of motorcycle users among student. Young motorcyclists between the age of 18 and 35 are more likely than other age groups to break traffic laws. This is due to research and knowledge in the field of road accidents are critical. Those with a better understanding of safe driving were more inclined to do so. Second, no motorcycle advisory system developed specifically for the use of the student. The utilization of technological advances in science, technology, and engineering is recognized as a driving factor for green transportation, GT, to achieve sustainable mobility. Lastly, increasing number of motorcycle accidents on campus. The objective of the study are as follow. To gather knowledge regarding motorcycle safety and advisory system through literature review. To develop a computer-based application advisory system for motorcycle safety at campus towards sustainable transportation. To verify, validate, and evaluate the developed computer-based application advisory system for motorcycle safety in order to reflect the acceptance of the end user. In literature review, three main components that researcher look into are the importance of road safety, the advisory system and the functionality of the system. The importance of road safety is to help in decreasing the number of road accident cases. Second, it helps in preventing the economic losses of the victims. If we look in the definition of advisory system, it is a systems that offer advice and assistance in the resolution of problems that are typically tackled by human expertise. Some of the advantages of the system is the ability to overcome difficult situations, improve decision-making and problem-solving where vast solutions from wide sources are simplified in one system, and it does some improvements to the decision-making process by offering some advices to the user. Even though the advisory system offer greater advantages, there are still disadvantages basically due to limitations of the study itself and therefore requiring the enhancement to the system for it to be able to function for a wider range of applications. In the table provided, it shows several literature that provided the system name and their functionality. Chapter 3, Methodology. Motorcycle Safety Advisory System, MSAs, is a computer-based system that focuses on the safety of motorcyclists on campus. The system is expected to be useful for various users such as the young engineers, for them to have new ideas on how to improve traffic issues in campus, especially the issues that are related to motorcyclists. This is the flowchart to develop MSAs. First, we have the two method to gather data, which are by literature review and through domain experts. Next, Microsoft Visual is used to develop the MSAs through Visual Basic. Next part, before the system is completely ready to be used, it must be run through several phases, which are verification, validation, and evaluation. Maintenance of MSAs plays an important role in ensuring the system can always be used not only in the present time but also in the future. Chapter 4, The Architecture of Motorcycle Safety Advisory System, MSAs. The figure shows the flow of how the advisory system of MSAs works. As for the advisory system, it was found that it offers advice and assistance in the resolution of problems that are typically tackled by human expertise. The advisory system consists of three main processes, namely knowledge acquisition, cognition, and interface. The figure shows four main windows of MSAs. Advisory system consists of three main processes, namely knowledge acquisition, cognition, and interface. 5. Three buttons appear on the homepage window, which directed it to library for button 1, advisory system for button 2, and about for button 3 when user simply clicked on it. In general, library window contents of several topics such as road safety, motorcycle safety, and sustainable transportation. Advisory system window includes the explanation to factors contributing to motorcycle accident and the suggestion to reduce severe injuries due to the accident. About window on the other hand, content information about this advisory system. Next, this figure shows the MSAs library major page. When library button is clicked, a new window appeared, namely as library page as shown in figure 6. On this page, several buttons and a link are provided. The buttons consist of three topics based on the literature review and a home button. The topics are the information about road safety, motorcycle safety, and sustainable transportation. The Home button will close the library page window and bring back the Homepage window. All Home button available in other windows will have the same function. Lastly, the figure shows the MSA's Advisory System Major page. By clicking on the Advisory System button on the homepage, this will lead to the Advisory System page. On this page, there are two main choices of button, namely factors contributing to motorcycle accidents and suggestions to improve motorcycle safety. Chapter 5. Conclusion. This study is to develop a computer-based system about motorcycle safety to reduce severe injuries due to motorcycle accidents. The end user's target were among the student and the focus location is in campus. However, there are several limitations to the study, such as the fact that solely motorcycle safety is being highlighted or the location is limited in campus. The idea of achieving sustainable transportation is to minimize severe injuries from motorcycle accidents. Hence, this system helps to educate the end users on how to be responsible road users, especially among the motorcyclists. Through this system, end users, especially motorcyclists, get the ideas or knowledge on how to improve their safety before, during and after riding motorcycles. That is all from me. Thank you very much for listening until the end of my presentation.